The clutch conclusion. Where do I begin? Where did I leave off? I left off where I had purchased another incorrect flywheel from O'Reilly Auto Parts, and I had used the rest of my good light trying to fit this incorrect flywheel that I didn't really have the angle to see that it was incorrect. So I measured it the next morning when I had some light again and realized that it's absolutely incorrect. So I attempted to put the original flywheel back on after a little ghetto deglazing and everything else, and my jack gave out on me. So I had to tear apart a pallet and shim the jack just to get the truck high enough to where I could crawl under there. And I'm trying to put this flywheel on, and I have the hump off of my transmission as well, so I'm going from above and below this thing just trying to get a good angle. And I have my door open, so the door closes on my hand, of course. I think there's like a viral video of that. Some guy's hand gets closed in his hood. Luckily this thing's not so tight, so my hand's okay. But it was very painful, actually, quite painful. That kind of stuff will just make you reflect on life. But that happened, and then I was under there trying to manipulate the flywheel, and it tipped right onto my other glasses. So now we're back to the Wayfarers, guys. But don't worry, we're back in business. I always got glasses. I got big ugly glasses for days. For years, technically, I guess, not days. But I was unable to get the flywheel on by myself, so I had to call my buddy Ryan, the same one you guys saw in the previous video. And with his help, which very much needed, I was able to get the flywheel on. And with the advice of just Mopar Joe, I purchased a clutch kit from O'Reilly, and it was the perfect, correct clutch kit. So he's not just Mopar Joe, he's just Stovebolt Joe now. And I think it's got a kind of ring to it, just Stovebolt Joe. No, but I really appreciate it, man. The clutch kit was proper, and Ryan and I were able to get it on. It was short work. I think we had it all done and cleaned up within an hour and a half, and the truck's been running smooth. I'm not getting that same bearing noise. I'm reaching higher RPMs with less vibration, and it just feels smoother, more comfortable. And two incorrect flywheels, it'll set you back. It was frustrating, but obviously I know what to look for now. I'm not. It's probably not going to happen again. Oh, geez, there's no wood to knock on in here now. Jeez. But yeah, we got a proper clutch. I've done that much. I'm starting to hear a couple other noises that I need to address, definitely. But I'm looking into it. This transmission definitely needs a rebuild. I could probably get another one for like $150. So I don't know if I should rebuild the transmission or just grab another one. But it's funny. This pre-63 Chevy stuff. A box of biscuits. A box of mixed biscuits. A box of mixed biscuits and a biscuit mixer. All right. This pre-63 Chevy stuff is a little bit nuanced. Not all of it matches up. Everything changed in '63. That's when you get the newer generation of 6 cylinders, which are they're better designed than the Stovebolt, definitely. I could probably do some get away with a little bit more performance work on one of those 6 cylinders than this old. It's pretty much like a tractor engine, but it'll run forever. This thing's got me through thick and thin. I'm always saying I'm going to replace it with a V8 when it breaks, and I think the joke is that it's not going to break. It'll probably run as long as I need it to, if I can source the right parts, looking into the future. But that's where we're at. We've got the original flywheel, as far as I know, deglazed. We've got a power torque clutch kit, and everything's back in place, and we're rolling. We should be good for some time now. That's potentially the last clutch job I may need to do on the truck, so we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I really appreciate you guys watching and keeping up. I appreciate all the well wishes, people telling me I could do it, that I got it, you know what I mean? I guess I didn't have it, but we get by with a little help from our friends. I got Ryan over here helping me firsthand with his shop, with lifting the heavy stuff, opening pickle jars for me. I've got Ed's machine. Ed's giving me great advice, telling me not to worry about the stress cracks, which is pretty relieving. I trust his word, and he's a very, very proficient machinist and has experience with these type of things. I got Joe, Barrow's Garage, Jeff from Two Hacks. We got Buck. Buck does it. Unfinished projects always here. I appreciate you guys with the well wishes. Being worried about the glasses and all that, but we get through it. It's always funny. Sometimes it's like a comic book with this truck. It's, man, you're like something out of a comic book. Right on, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see what happens next. Right? Thank you.